That kind of act leaves a mark. This kind of mark cannot be seen. It lives in your very skin.
What is it?
Shut up! Shut up! Expelliarmus! I'm gonna kill him!
Love.